3DO.
Might and Magic 8 friends. The end? Question mark? I think that we're really close. I think we're real close. God, I had my headphones kind of give out on me. The audio in them isn't right, so... Like... The left side is just almost no audio at all. It might almost just be no audio. No, there's a little something. Yeah. Done hacked 'em. Well, my right ear will be very happy. Okay, we have done... a bunch of things. One thing we need to do is go and level everybody. And also sell off all of this. Okay, yeah, we have a couple things to just kind of clean up here at the beginning of this stream. One or two things to sell. Forgot how hardcore I had Tetris things together.
Do come in.
Okay. There, you get pure endurance. Fine. Let's give you all of the various things that can be sold at this shop. Body resistance. Cloak, vampire cloak, vampire cloak. Okay, so everybody had something better. Good.
That won't fit. Do come in.
And we need to figure out what this plate is. Ah, just regular dragoning plate. See if we can enchant it. Plus 10 water resistance and 2 alchemy. I mean, I definitely don't need alchemy. Okay, I already have that. Oh my god. These also need to be identified.
Never see what is it?
Yeah. Maybe if I level low, I'm gonna really quickly level actually. I'm might just use my levels
We
to
can
identify
train you.
this.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Right.
Leave it.
Hey, regenerates spell points and hit points over time.
Leave
That's
it.
interesting. Air resistance 16. Huh. Okay, we have some options. I think I like to regenerate over time.
Worthless. A mystery. Worthless. That won't fit.
We can train you.
Right. Not in front of the armory anymore. Go back.
Do come in.
Seems pretty good equipped. Pretty good equipped, yeah. That's what I said.
I just don't know. Never seen it, but what is it? Never seen. Worthless. Leave it.
Alright. I'll do something with this. Speed and accuracy. Endurance 3. Identify monster. Okay. Why don't we actually give them to you? Hey, Comet! Good to see you. How you doing? It's nice to have one of my medium fans around.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay.
That won't fit.
Cool. Your brain's on strike, but otherwise okay. Fair enough. Hey, Mayon! Good to see you.
Joke boat looks different.
We can joke boat again sometime. Just not today. I'd really like to finish this game, and I feel like we're quite close. What was this? Dragon Breath, we can sell that.
I don't know.
Sell that. Oh, God. What a voice read. Active all fire spells. Yeah, not gonna want that. That one, maybe. Maybe, I mean, yeah, probably. Right there is good. Increasing effect of all spells is always real nice, actually. Hey, Linya, welcome.
What would you like?
Okay, I have a thing to test. This is bothering me. These headphones cause a loop. Oh, is it? Sorry, is it crackling when I do that? I apologize. Sorry, I'll turn it off next time. Are you getting a weird feedback loop when I wear these headphones, by the way? There's a weird noise? Yeah. I think. Yeah, these things I do. These things for some reason give me a weird feedback loop. It's just that apparently this one side of it gave out, and so now I can only hear in the one ear, and it's driving me fucking nuts. But that's alright. I'll deal with it. Hey, Gibbon, good to see you. That sounds like hell. It's not great. I'm okay. It's fine. I'll manage. It's another thing to buy in her place. Sure, whatever. I feel like we're at that point of the game where most upgrades and such are like, whatever.
Selection of heirloom artifacts.
So all ones. Should identify these things. What do we have? Might and endurance. Technically, those are probably better than some of the rings I'm wearing, but also, technically, they probably don't give me a whole lot of benefit. Our numbers are so large at this point, it doesn't matter too much. Alright, now we can go back to Ravenshore, and we should have all of the hearts together, right? Heart of Fire, Heart of Air, Heart of Earth, and Heart of Water. Alright. Let's go talk to Xanthor. And have him make us a key to get into Eschaton's crystal here. Hey, Arzu, welcome.
The Crystal Gateway is attuned to the 4 elemental planes and will only allow elemental energies to pass through. The combined energies of the 4 hearts will open the gate. With this conflux key in your possession, you should be able to pass through to the plane between planes. Go now. The cause of our troubles lies through the gateway. I'm sure of it.
Whoa, watch where you're pointing that thing, man. You don't just key me in the face. Kingdom Hearts has Key Blade. What if we just had Key Handgun like Mega Man? There, it is built. Take this Conflux Key. As I have explained, it will allow you to use the crystal in the town square as a gateway. Much as you use the elemental gateways to reach the elemental planes. The crystal gateway will take you to the place between the planes. On this plane between the planes, you must find the source of the cataclysm. What it is, I don't know, but whatever it is there. Go now. The fate of the land, I'm afraid, lies on your shoulders. Be worthy of the task. Alright. I think this is the end. This really sounds like the end, right?
Have a nice day.
This sounds very end-like. Hidden depth is revealed. The passage draws you with inexplicable attraction.
I love them.
Oh, Jesus.
Why should I know?
It's a lot less... Oh god, why didn't I put any buff spells on? Ow! Less aliens than your typical Might and Magic. Oh, my protection magic now and lose a ton of turns on both these characters, which is unfortunate. But only so much I can do about that. thing's got some hit points. What was that? Something broke? No? They tried to give... Okay, they must have tried to do some negative effect on it. After, as bad as that healing is, I think I have to try and do something to keep this character up. There we go.
Bow! Bow!
I'm gonna not worry about it now. Let our actual healer take it up. If they ever decide to take another turn. One down, at least. Ugh. I'm worried if our cleric goes down before they can actually start casting healing. There we go. Okay, finally. This is why you cast your buff spells before walking into the dungeon. Sure is a hell of a lot of enemies. This might be a prismatic light moment. Shoots ruby dragon.
What is it?
Oh, hello. That's interesting. Yeah. God, I should also probably do immolation, so we deal fire damage every round. Alright, now everybody's healed and it's probably okay. Hell of a first fight, though.
I took another one out.
Nice.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Tis but a scratch. I don't know.
Come on, we just need to tickle it. There we go. Whew. Wow. Yup, it gave us a Might and Magic welcome, that's for sure. Wouldn't be a Might and Magic dungeon if it didn't have a dozen plus enemies waiting for us to enter. Yeah, basically. Something like that.
Bow!
Ow. Ow.
Ooh, don't go down. In fact. I meant to move forward. Since I'm using shrapnel, there's only one left now, though. Huh.
It is down.
Goes into its corner. Is that it? Okay. Good start. Let's also cast like some. Going to cast air action. There we go.
Tis but a scratch.
Go elsewhere. I feel like it might have been. Oh boy.
Ow!
Fuck.
Ow! Ow!
I feel like I'm gonna need the healing. God, this is really loud now. Why is this so loud? None of his items are broken, so that is just kind of what his hit points are. Shit. Yeah, I shouldn't have bothered. I'm gonna try and do this in real time so we can dodge some of these attacks.
It is down.
Oh. Are we good? Kind of, sort of, mostly, a little bit.
I took another one out.
Oh. What was that?
Watch out!
Yeah, of course it was gonna kill me.
Worthless.
None of these are good enough either. Oh, we can rest here. Perfect. Although, that does mean we should actually cast a bunch of these spells again. Protection from fire, air, earth, water, mind, body. Okay. Doesn't give the protection from magic spell. That's important. A thing to remember. Means we need protection from magic from there. Heal this way.
Worthless.
Resistance to paralysis isn't worthless, but
Fixed.
probably not using it too much anymore. Now we get cast terrorism. That. How are you still alive? Oh my god, go down. Whew.
I don't know.
Leave it.
Pass some power cures. That? Huh. That looked suspicious, but I think it's just a kind of a geometry bug.
Who wants some?
Oh my god, look how many there are. Why don't I just get this one? Ow! Oh, they're coming from the other side. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, so minor mistake. I fireballed myself. Little things. Fireballed myself, killed the
I
lich.
don't know.
He's used to it, it's fine.
I don't know.
Okay. So
It's
I broke
fixed.
that. How much of my other stuff did I break?
Fixed.
Anything else? I think we have to power cure first because everybody's so low. And then we'll go ahead and resurrect.
It is done.
Well then.
Ah!
Never seen one before.
Alright, fine, we'll wait until the fight's over. God damn it.
Ow.
problem is the fight's never over. Okay, resurrect them for a third time.
It's fixed.
Okay, cast Pain Reflection, cast those. I think we're good on these buff spells. I could do Invisibility and just not fight as much stuff, but we'll be okay. Make ourselves immune to death magic.
Tis but a scratch. Ow! Tis but a scratch.
I don't know it.
All right.
Yes.
That is a fast spell again. Is it just me, or is the game really loud right now? It's like everything really loud in my ears. It might just be that these headphones are all screwed up. Like, technically I haven't moved things, but it seems like everything's loud. I haven't changed any of my audio, but it feels a lot louder than normal.
Ow!
Oh god, it moved far enough away that I had to shoot. I had the stupid explosive arrows. Okay. Huh. So this is gonna be some kind of teleporter? Oh. Oh my god. Sorry. Blue, yellow, green, yellow. I'm gonna have to... This is long. I actually have to write this down. It's blue, yellow, green. B-Y-G. Blue, green. Blue, yellow. Blue, yellow, blue? Okay. Okay. Do I wish to leave Eschaton's crystal? Sure. And now, the plane between planes. Oh god. Ugh. Oh, there's some fucking Cthulhu shit happening. The end of this was.
We've
Got
done
it.
It is down. I've never seen what is it.
Ugh. Nasty. Ether Lord. Terrors are adorable. Look at him. All those eyes. Cute little guys.
Tis but a scratch. It is down.
Thinking they couldn't shoot for a second, and I'm like, ah, right. It's Cheesem. Not quite.
Yes, we've done
No
it.
match for me.
Yes, we've done it.
Water walking. Okay. So we are on the plane between planes. I feel like these islands can't matter, right? I think probably the best and easiest thing to do is, as usual, fly everywhere that I think might matter. The hell is that? That might matter. What is this? So what's the goal here? Huh. Okay, those are nothing. Alright. Okay, so there must be like a fire... water, heart... fire, water, heart. Yeah, the element of heart. I've seen Captain Planet, I know all about it. There must be one of each, though, kind of thing.
Help me, now!
Alright, we're hitting the invisible wall, unfortunately. I'm tempted to just actually Armageddon-like wild here. Why not, right? Maybe not at this exact second, because our party's a little bit hurt, but... I don't know. Seems like doing a big blam could be alright.
It is down. Bah. Yes, we've done it.
Oh, we hit the bug and managed to get like a bunch of extra hits in by going too fast. It normally only let you do that with an arrow. I don't remember it doing it with melee. Whew. What the hell is this thing?
The door's locked. We'll need a key for this.
Enter the prison of the Waterlord. Ah. Hello? Nothing. Oh yeah, Ithilgor is incredibly imbalanced, yes. Our dragon is very, very powerful. I brought myself ice cream up here 20 minutes ago, and now it's soup. Needed something cold. It's so brutally hot. So we need the key to the prison of the Waterlord. Did we just need the right person to do it? Like, is it just that we needed the person that has this cosmic key thing to open it?
It's locked.
No. Then let's look around. Air prison. They've probably got like the earth in the air prison, the water in the fire, fire in the water, that kind of thing, right? Sure seems like it. Ooh, and what is this? Nothing? Alright. Nothing, I guess. Oh? Hi. Oh, is it like... Hold up. So, that was a shield, then, that was laying there. There's a shield, a sword... And now a helmet. Okay, that court... Enter Eschaton's palace. Sure. I guess? When it comes to set pieces, the plane between planes is pretty good. Yeah, this is not a bad way to end the game. What kind of being would choose to live inside the skull of a 400-foot giant? Right? Was my music playing? Sorry, we were playing music for Plane Between the Planes.
I love the taste of blood.
Weird segue, but okay. Ah, now those are Chaos Protectors. They used to be behemoths in the last game. That's interesting. They've still left it really vague and mysterious as to, like, what the hell the goal of the villain is, or why they're doing it. We've kind of gotten nothing about that. This one's worth the wait. I'd hope so. Seems like it if they're waiting this long, honestly. So that won't open. Doesn't even tell me it's locked or anything, just doesn't do anything at all. Interesting. Probably same here. Yep. Okay, so there's gonna be some kind of lever. I'm a little sad that we didn't get laser blasters in this one. Another door that won't open. So, what if we go down this way? Lever and a lever. I'm guessing does nothing. Oh. Huh. Open this door. Oh man, big beds.
Watch out!
Leave it. Worthless. Worthless. Leave it.
I don't really need items anymore, I think. I feel like this is definitely the last area. But that... I don't know, regenerating spell points is big, but that's a lot of AC.
Watch out!
Leave it.
Resistance to stoned.
Worthless. Leave it.
A trollish war mace. 2d4 plus
That won't fit.
11. Huh.
Worthless. Worthless. Worthless.
And all 7 statistics. Okay, I mean, that is going to be better than one of the belts that we're wearing. For the maul, we don't need the one that's double damage to ogres, that's for sure.
No room. I don't know.
That's quite a staff.
Worthless.
Holy shit. Bone Staff of Ice. You bet it is. Staff the Swamp. 3d4 plus 10. So, I mean, still way better than Bone Staff. That being said, the Bone Staff is better than the Snake Staff.
Leave it.
Okay, I wanted to see... Is this a two-handed thing? It's not even two-handed. 2d4 plus 11. You just... Big mace. Sure. Huh. It's different.
Watch out!
Leave it. Leave it. Worthless. Leave it.
Leave everything that I can't, like, just upgrade my gear on.
Leave it.
Like, Eldritch Shield of Fire Resistance. That seems cool. Not yet seen an Eldritch Shield.
Leave it. What is it? Worthless.
Okay, so what is this? 19... It's actually less. Oh. Well. Oops.
I'm badly hurt!
Yeah, no laser blasters is a common complaint that you think it's pretty valid. It's just a bit weird. After so many games of laser blasters, to not have laser blasters at the end of it is off. I'm fine with them breaking tradition in a way. I should be okay with them changing things. They wanted to switch up the formula, good on them. It's better than it getting stale.
Worthless. Worthless.
Technically, this is worse. So... There. We're going through this old Doom Castle like it's a fucking outlet mall. And we're just like, do you want to try on this? Is this leather armor good for you? Nah, I have one that's, you know, pretty fashionable for today. That one's very last season. Plate mail, anybody? Does anybody need plate mail? No, we're not looking for plate mail today. Okay, like, that's fair. Ooh, I found a cool shield. Does everybody like shields? God. Chaos Overlord. And it's dead. We should probably cast a torchlight kind of spell, huh?
Leave it.
Hardly had to cast that kind of thing in the game. Oop, not that. That. Thank you. Wow, that's a difference. Oh. What's this?
Watch out!
Why am I bothering?
Leave it.
I don't know.
Leave it.
There's no room!
Oh, we literally have the exact same one. Nice. Whatever.
I can't help you.
Leave it. Worthless.
A lot of really, really good items in here. And none of them have been better than what we have, or very few of them. Not really worth getting, we'll put it that way. I'm at the point where we're late enough that I'm just like, the Tetris isn't worth it. We're geared enough.
Who wants some?
The ring situation is okay on everybody. Like, that's kind of the thing, is they all have enough gear. That I can't go through yet. No, our cleric has all rings now. Everybody has as many rings as they can have. Ooh, big button. Definitely push big button. Go all the way. And... more levers.
I'm badly hurt.
Let's rest. And then start up this stuff. Stone skin. You cast protection. Let's cast Day of the Gods. What else do we cast? I think we're good. Love that I have no idea what any of this does and I just go for it on every switch. It's a switch in a dungeon. What am I gonna do? Not grab it? Come on. Please don't be so foolish. You have an option to touch a switch or not touch a switch. Look at our group. Do you think that there's somebody in here who would not push a button, given a chance? Do you think that Chief Chiefson got where he is in life by not pushing buttons? Huh. Alright, we'll figure it out. Hey, YZ, welcome, welcome. All right. Close that one.
Very nice.
That side is still closed. Damn, do I actually have to think about these? No, they just go down. Okay. Like, there is no up... Once you've pulled a switch, that switch is fucking pulled, friends. Alright, I don't know why I ever questioned with my strategy of push every button, pull every switch. It was obviously correct the whole time. Alright, there was all this that we haven't seen. And that door's open now. Okay. That we can pull. Which means that these open? Nope. Okay. So it's gotta be one of the far corners that opens up here then. There we are. Oh, this one opens the bar door? No. So, we gotta go back. Oh, this dungeon's kind of a pain. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of backtracking, huh? No switch? Oh, there has to be. Has to be something. Oh, okay, that door is not on a switch. I can just open that one. I do wish they differentiated the doors that you can open normally and the ones that you can't a little bit in this dungeon. That'd have been a really good idea. When you don't have a really good ranged option, these things are not really an issue.
Oh, yes!
Clear dead-end blank wall. Should have brought a ball of thread. No kidding, Brindle. Good to see you today, by the way. Seems good.
It is down. Oh, yes! We've done it!
Hell of a monster closet around that corner. This dungeon is... This dungeon's very, labyrinthine. Oh, got another one. I'm guessing with the way that it opened up? No. I was gonna say that it's probably that final lever, but I guess not. So what is this? Oh, the elemental conference table. Just because we're a hellish dimension between worlds doesn't mean that we can't have a good boardroom meeting. In fact, it's practically given. We're all boardroom meetings. Chilling. Aha. Oh, did we open the thing on the right? Or this one outside? Let's see. What was Devlin's story again? Devlin was just somebody that I hired in the inn. They were a starting available character. Hola, how you doing, boys? Podcast edited. Hype! Thank you. I will put it up for patrons ASAP. I am also going to go and get myself some ice water out of the fridge. I've been freezing up a bottle because it is so damn hot in here, and I think that it's time to cash in. Alright, give me just a moment. Thanks everybody for being here so far. On the end of Might and Magic, Devlin's Deep Lore. I will try and do Devlin's Deep Lore in just a moment. Today was a 2-coffee day. Oh, God, yeah, I get that. Shout out to Ithilgor, whose entire arc is, I want to go see the world! 40 levels later. What the fuck is this? Why am I... Why did the world almost blow up? I love that we know the end point of all of this. All of these Might and Magic games we played is they're gonna... These dummies are gonna fucking grab 2 nuclear apocalypse swords and smash them together 5 minutes after we finish this game, and it's gonna blow up the whole goddamn planet. That's the lore. That's what happens. We know it. It's all useless. But it was a fun journey. We stopped them from blowing up the planet in the first game, and the fuckers still do it, like, a year later. I guess it'd be like 5 years or something later in game, but not much. We have not yet found why the day was triggered. No. We don't know why the villain has done all this. Okay, we are going to make up deep lore for Devlin, our lich. As to why they are adventuring with us. I don't know. Sure. I have a plan. It's going somewhere, I swear. Okay. Perfect. There, he's just sitting in his chair. Don't worry about it. Good enough. A leg. Sure, it's a SNES controller. I don't know. Got some buttons. There you are. I didn't hear the timer go off. Oh, it did. Holy shit. Give me a moment. This is important. Manga. Important. It's manga. You're enlightened. Hold up. We're not quite done. You want to save the world? Alright. There you go. Oh boy. Manga. The God of Man. Alright. Devlin's deep lore. I don't fucking know. He was sitting in an inn. He was just chilling. Decided that, yeah, sure, fine. I guess I'll save the world. Fuck it. What else do I gotta do on a Friday night? Look at me, I'm a skeleton. Fish fear him. Women want him. Devlin Arcanus Deep Lore. By Ghidorah. There you are. The actual lore isn't far from that. No, exactly. Yeah. That is the actual lore. We've made it canon. It's canon. I don't understand what other lore you're talking about. Devlin Arcanus was sitting there playing computer games that he got off of a crashed spaceship.
Tis but a
fucking Might
scratch.
Magic. And therefore we were allowed to do that. The ancients left behind a SNES, I guess. Oh, hey, there we go. I sense some small presence in this chamber. Greater than gnats, but so much less than myself. Where is it? Ah, there it is. What have we here? Some of the beings of Jadam, yes. Destroy them. Surely within my rights, but no, it has been a slow millennia. Perhaps this will provide some diversion. Speak then, lower ones. What would you have of Eschaton, the destroyer of worlds? What the fuck are you on about? I am Eschaton the Destroyer, also called Devil's Doom, the Spider in the Webgate, and Ruin. There are places where I am worshipped as a god, but to myself I think of myself only as a servant of my only as a servant to my greater masters. Know too that I have brought the cataclysm to your world, which must be destroyed. It is the doom you have brought on yourselves by failing to eliminate the devil Kriegans from your realms. They're dead. We did. In the time since the silence, your world has lost knowledge of the Kriegans' origin. That they resemble the devils of myth has been enough for you, and indeed, devils what most call them. The truth is, they come from beyond. Before they attacked us, my masters had no knowledge of them. The Kriegans infest our worlds and spread if they can. It would seem in an endless universe that they could expand in another direction than ours. But they have not made this choice, so we must defend ourselves from them. I am aware the King and Queen of Enroth have rid your world of Kriegans. Still, your world is to be destroyed. Well, once I am called, I must perform the confiscation. You said that I wasn't allowed to do it because we stopped them. We didn't stop them, but we did. I was called by Krigan when Krigan still lived on your world. It matters not. They were dust by the time I arrived. No, it seems like it matters a lot. What the fuck's wrong with you? I disagree. Yeah, he's just here to... He goes around glassing planets that, have any sign of infection, essentially, from the devil aliens. My masters are those who created me. They gave me form and function. I have thus proven indestructible. I destroy worlds infested by Kriegans. So he might be literally a robot. Your world will be destroyed by the elemental forces that created it. The crystalline Jadam Central City compels those who live on the elemental planes to open their worlds unto yours. When their worlds meet at the crystal, the reaction will unleash irrepressible destruction across the land, sky, and sea. All things living will live no longer. The Cataclysm was brought into being when I performed the ritual of Convocation of Cataclysm, which brought into being the crystal. That's a lot of brought into being. You're bringing a lot of things. It is a weapon of last resort created by my masters to defend themselves against the Kriegans. I do have other weapons, but when I became aware of the Kriegans' infestation on your world, I deemed the use of ultimate force necessary. Your world has fallen so far, it seemed certain you would not be able to defend yourselves against my enemies. Though I underestimated your abilities and the Kriegans were ultimately destroyed, I still feel that I was right to err on the side of caution. My masters, afraid the Kriegans would learn ways to corrupt me, have made me incorruptible. I am unable to undo the Convocation of Cataclysm once it has been performed. This command of theirs is part of my very being. I am powerless but to obey. Okay, that makes a little more sense, yeah. Convocation of like, to stop the Kriegan from, like, re-engineering it, it's... No. Once it's there, I don't understand stopping, otherwise they might be able to subvert me. Sure. powerful as it is, cannot of itself destroy a world. Each of the elemental planes is ruled by a lord. These lords can fight the compulsion placed on their lesser subjects. For this reason, I have removed the lords from their realms. They are my guests for the time being. Once the cataclysm has run its course, I will return them so they might rebuild your realm and theirs. On your world, they speak of a silence which has lasted for 1,000 years and more. I am old beyond that, and my masters are ancient even to me. There are more worlds than yours, a myriad of them. These worlds were once held in a giant web whose threads could be traversed like bridges over rivers. What you call the silence was marked by the breaking of the web, which was built by my masters. One time, my ancient masters were caretakers of more worlds than there are apples in a bushel. Before the Kriegans, before the silence, they were worlds of wonder. My masters were kings and queens of a golden civilization. It was made, not because I was needed, but because I could be made. A protector of that which needed no protection, a symbol of might to a mighty people. But now, and for a millennium, the Kriegan blight has eaten away the splendor of the worlds, and so have my masters fallen. They are warlords and generals, and I am their greatest soldier. Okay. If it were not for the Kriegans and the state of war they impose, my masters could rebuild the web of worlds and lift what you call the silence. My masters have attempted to rebuild the web many times. The Kriegans always destroy it. Now they have concluded the Kriegans must be entirely eliminated or the golden civilization will never rise again. It is to fulfill this purpose that I have been created. If I could regret, I would regret having to needlessly annihilate your world. Save the world. Yes, your world does need saving. The cataclysm, if not stopped, will destroy it utterly. A quandary for you. I, as bringer of the cataclysm, know how it can be ended. Further, I acknowledge that since there are no longer Kriegans on your world, it need not be destroyed. But as servant to my masters, I am compelled to let the cataclysm continue by not divulging my knowledge to you. So I will ask you some questions. Perhaps there is something for you in the answers? I cannot be stopped from devouring your world unless you answer me this riddle. What does one... Oh, I get to type. What does one serve to pay is not free to leave, but is free when one leaves? Where does one serve to pay? It's not free to leave, but is free when one leaves. Attention kind of makes sense. It wouldn't. I don't think it'd be prison. It's like you pay attention. They're not where though. Incorruptible except by these riddles. That doesn't seem right at all. Okay, hold up. I'm just gonna. What is there when you enter a room and cannot be outside, though you leave the door open? Okay. A moon-colored box meant to be opened from the inside protects the sun-colored treasure of life. What is it? An egg? What else could the answer be? I am sure if one were to apply some thought, one could think of something. Still, in these matters, it's best to have confidence in one's clearest thought. I suppose your answer could be correct. Okay, so... egg, yes, or perhaps eggs. Eggs are a source of life, a seed of sorts. They are also of an unusual shape not found in many places elsewhere. Perhaps placing the answer in context will give a clue or some direction. Yeah, the answer to this could just be you. No, on second thought, it seems entirely wrong. I mean, that actually works, though. Oh no, what is that when you enter? Because it's there when we entered it. It was there I mean, it's not really there before, though. Myself? No, okay. Inside, sure. The vagaries of language are many. Still, your answer seems to apply well to the question. Inside. Inside what? What is inside? Well, we're asking why. Okay. Where does one serve to pay is not free to leave, but is free when one leaves? Prison? Maybe? Is it really? Yeah, I mean, like, it seems like it's obvious, but it seems too obvious. Okay, I would just... fair enough. And then it's just the prison inside eggs, that's all that is. Which, yeah. I always end up overthinking these puzzles, thinking the game creators are more clever than I'd expect, which should know by now. We already saw the egg prisons that hold all the elemental lords, so we know what's going on here. I'm free to give you this because I don't know that you have the knowledge to use it. I don't know, you might be big dumb idiots. You look like big dumb idiots. Yeah, we are.
Hey!
Yeah, there's a bunch of elemental egg prisons outside, so we need to free the elemental lords. There's gonna be one on each corner. Oh yeah, Eschaton's a really sympathetic figure. Eschaton is not evil by any means. There we go.
What's that strange smell?
Okay. Sure. in general, I'm a big fan of a lot of this game, but boy, it does have its problems. For the time, I liked this whole little, like, sky prison thing. Oh, Jesus! It's Plane Overlord. Hi. Plane Overlords and Plane Guardians. Sorry, I was looking for a special Overlord. Who wants a plain one?
No match for me.
Can't carry. Worthless.
Yeah, kinda.
I don't know. Can't leave it.
I just don't know.
Can't
Seen if there's anything
leave it.
better. Nope. Well, it just starts dropping all of the late game gear on you, and you just get whatever you want. Release. God, I still love this. There's this whole village in the Earth plane where they're like, oh, our place was such a beautiful place of peace. And then they stole our lord, Growlcore the Cruel. It's like, wait, what? It was such a lovely place to live when Growlcore was still here. Alright, I guess. Ah, mortals, good. You are not my tormentors. Release me from this place. The suffering I have felt will be his return in multitudes. But I don't want you to hurt. Alright, whatever. I don't want you to hurt him, but I also don't care that much. Oh, wait, what?
We should be going now.
Ah, okay. Go this way. Forces of firemen. Heat the cylinder of iron to red hot heats. The necessity makes you wonder if the thing is full of boiling water.
Come on, let's go in.
And we just wander inside and are fine. Oh no, we're not fine. Okay, I see. I'm actually not. I think that was actually hurting us the whole time. Hard to tell when there's this much shit going on. Ah. Good old insanity.
Ow.
Hot men are the hardest to beat.
No match for me.
Get out of here.
Ow! I don't know. 'Tis but a we must flee. 'Tis but a scratch.
Okay. Yeah, so the ground here actually hurts us. Cool. Can we cast water walking and have that work?
Ow! Ow!
No. Can we fly? No. Oh, this is real pleasant.
Ow! 'Tis but a scratch. Ah! Watch out!
Worthless. Worthless. Never seen it before. Leave it.
Yeah. Honestly, kinda doesn't matter.
Find a place.
Can I cure insanity yet? I don't remember if I can. Remove fear. So, no, in other words. That's interesting. That could cause us some problems later.
Ugh.
Help me! Release Aqualander. The Destroyer is a fitting moniker for one who would imprison me in such a fashion. If it were not for you, I, Aqualander, Lord of Water, would have soon perished. My passing would have had an unbalancing effect across all the planes.
Ah! Ah! 'Tis but a
Anyway, time to run through here. Fuck this area in particular. Also, our dragon was the first to die for
'tis but a
once,
scratch.
which is also kind of a problem because dragon's the reason we could fly. Oh, you're still insane? You died though. Here, I have a plan. I think we can Lloyd's Beacon here. Yeah. Alright. Not a problem then. Just pop on back over to the main plane of existence. Oh, the speedrun for this game would be a fucking disaster. Yeah. It would have to be.
It is closed.
Game would be way too easy to break.
Welcome. A quiet room, you say? Welcome. Your supplies are ready.
Party animal! God, he looks like he's about to go to a rave. He looks like he's in the rave. Doesn't dragon touch some catnip? Exactly. What's wrong with my dragon? He's
Our sanctuary is open to a benediction.
recovered. Don't worry about it. Alright, recall back to the plane between planes. Start casting all of our buff spells again. I wish it was at least a fun break. They figured out how to use the fast travel and saving on the right frame to wind up at the XY coordinates on one map while in another. Oh, say warping stuff? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. A lot of old game speedruns are like that. Yeah, they sure are. I mean, the thing is, if you wanted to see more of the game, you can always do speedrun. It's so lame. I mean, if you wanted to do or see a different version of that, I've got to imagine if you wanted to, you could do a different category of speedrun for it and just do glitchless. And I mean, if no one's done it, that's just incentive for you to do it, I guess, right? Yeah, they're cool in their own way, but they're not so much playing the game in any sense, even less than normal speedruns. Hi, open. Hello. No? Hi. Hello. What the fuck is going on?
I'm badly.
Not sure why it won't let me go in, but okay. Neat.
Yes. No match for me.
It is down.
Okay. Now it lets me into
Let's
the prison.
investigate.
Ow.
Wall, it shouldn't be a problem. Oh!
Take that.
It is down. Leave it. Worthless.
Oh boy, dragons again, huh?
Ow. The spell is ready.
There.
What is it? Yes.
God, I love how much damage that does.
Why should I know?
Looks fun.
Tis but a scratch.
So I just realized they call Eschaton the spider in the web, and it's the web between worlds. You know, I'm gonna consider that the finale of this
Very
is just
nice.
a lot of hacking. Thank you for the follow. And if at the end of the game we're doing... Listen, they didn't give us space lasers, but they made us do fantasy hacking, and I'm cool with that. Release Pyronast. Free at last. My torment is over, but what of my subjects? I didn't know the destroyer has them compelled to a terrible task. We must go. Right.
Let's get out of here!
Good to see everybody tonight, by the way, for the end of this. We were really close to finishing it last night. Because it looks like this is 2 hours, some of gameplay. Could have kept going, but it was anime night. Couldn't turn that down. Especially considering the anime. We finished watching Mob Psycho 100.
It could be unsafe, but let's go.
I'm excited to finish this. I'm not sure what game I'm gonna do after this. The next big game. I should have cast invisibility and just gone through these that way. Realistically, I don't need to do all these fights. Anyways, release Shalwyn. Who is there? Fearless. Thank you for releasing me. Know that Shalwyn, Lord of Air. Inform Xanthor of what has happened here. Farewell. Ah, our actions will destabilize the Crystal Gateway. Leave now for your home, lest you be trapped here forever. Okay, well, I don't want to... Maybe I beacon out. I'm gonna go to the fire prison. I kind of want to talk to Eschaton again before the end of this. Now that we've released them all. Dehumanize myself and face the suffering of Might and Magic 9. I do bad game days, and maybe I'll do it for that. I don't know that I want that to be, like, the way that I paint Might and Magic immediately after enjoying them. Boy, these games have been a lot of fun. What if they weren't? How bad is Might and Magic 9? I haven't played it. It's pretty legendary. Haven't played it, but it's not supposed to be good. There were talks of Might and Magic Dark Messiah. Okay. I could do Dark Messiah. Dark Messiah is also a bad game, but it is a very, very fun one. And it's bad and not bad. It has a lot of redeeming qualities. With the mighty boot, yeah. This was made in a year, then Might and Magic 9 was made in 3 months. Yeah. Where am I? This was where Eschaton was, wasn't it? In this room? Or was this just where the last lever is? No, okay. Hello, hello. Ah, the Natlings are returned. I must consider why I allow them their continued existence. This I will do some other time. Okay. So it doesn't say anything else. Still, perhaps you've given yourself knowledge through my questions? Okay. Whoa, it's all wiggly! Guys, Olympus is that way. Could we have done this without all the explosions? So you can give us a thumbs up? Ah, the spider in the web.
Tell them I have failed.
Okay. Congratulations, Jeefson, the level 59 Minotaur Lord. Excellent work by thwarting the Destroyer of Worlds. You have pulled your world from the brink of unending oblivion. Not only may life continue, but a new peace reigns over Jadon. The mighty alliance you forged will see to the land's restoration and eventual prosperity. Fend. Fend. Aha! You have saved this screen to mightmagic_win.pcx in your Might and Magic 8 directory. You can print it out as proof of your accomplishment. I still need to get my 7 and 8 printed. I only have my 6 printed and framed. I need to do the others. We'll immortalize the team later, I swear. Yeah, the ending for this one is very lackluster compared to the others. Fake gamer over here, only with 1 printed diploma. True. If I was really a gamer, I'd have gotten my dot matrix printer out and immediately gotten all 3 of them. Now that I've played all of them, thoughts on 8 compared to 7 and 6? I was gonna talk about that, yeah. I mean, if you want, I can do Eschaton and a Riddler. You asked your painting thing was done as a very question marky, should I do this thing? Arkham, Eschaton as the Riddler. Do you want me to do that? I can certainly do it. Well, okay. I can certainly make an attempt to do it. Wait, hold up. If Eschaton isn't a hero, does Eschaton go down? Obviously. Wow. Devourer of worlds. Indeed. So what's in here, then?
What's that strange smell?
Like, we never went in this place. What the fuck? Cool jerk. Okay, so this is their, like, thank you area, then. This must be. Did we just get a flute again, too? It didn't... Where did it put it? Oh, there it is. Yup. Can we play it like we did last time? Yeah, I was wondering if this is the New World Computing Dungeon kind of thing. The Brotherhood of the Flute. Davo. Game Girl. Gutwolf. King Louise. Lord Kilburn. Just the Brain. Kyrikisu, Cool Jerk. Shlala. Lana, Lara, and Ernie Ford. So a big Tennessee Ernie Ford fan. Huh. Alright. Oh! Ooh. It's an in-game memorial for a fan. Oh, shit. Thing near grouped around on the bottom level. Huh.
Ow!
That's really nice of them to do that. Guy named Bill Iber, who went by Lord Bryn online. He was Lord Bryn. Yep. And inside of it was a flute. We already looted the coffin, it was the first thing we did. He's got memorials in Morrowind, Deus Ex, and Ultima 9 as well? Wow. Okay. Huh. Hell of a thing. Alright. Let me do this one then. I have another paint request, I guess. So I have 2 minutes for Eschaton as the Riddler. I suppose. Y'all are trying to make some real complex things for me to make a joke about. I don't know what... It's already... You already did the joke. I don't know. Riddler, man. Gotta get the classic Frank Gorshin. And then Eschaton has his weird metal mask kind of thing. So it's not really a mask because it guess that he's actually a big computer. Also, sorry, I'll play this, sure. I don't know. Sure, works. We're good. Speaking of good news... Here, actually. If we're gonna do this, see if I can kinda... God, okay, this is too much for me, but I'll try. Definitely for my level of art. I just had an idea where I can actually re-put a joke back into this a little bit. Put my own joke back in, is what I mean. Alright. I don't know, whatever. Sure. Obviously Galactus. We'll just do him as Galactus. Galactus Riddler. Perfect. Now we're good. There. Whatever, it's fine. Your power just went out, goodbye. Oh, see you later, Loaf Sneeze, have a good one. Yikes. Stay safe. And save. Okay, now I'd like to talk about just, I don't know, the game. For just a moment. Yeah, in comparison to like 6, 7, 8, which of these is my favorite? I don't know, I have opinions on this that I feel like they at least go counter to what I always heard of this. Like, I always heard, oh, well, 8's obviously the worst, 6 is the best. It was only once I streamed 7 that I had a bunch of people come in and go like, what are you fucking talking about? 7's the greatest. But I'd heard 7 was, like, it basically went, like, 6, amazing. 7, okay, to really good. 8, like, very mediocre to okay. I think that they are all on a pretty even playing field, the more that I have played them. It's just, they're very different in how they do certain things and what they get right and what they get wrong. 8 is so much better for all the different, like, set pieces. I kind of enjoyed Eschaton as a villain, even though the ending is super rushed and doesn't feel like it has as much into it as the others, but they had a year of dev time, so it makes sense. That being said, it is still obviously to its detriment. But, like, I liked a lot of, like, the pirates invading as a set piece and stuff like that. This, much like Might and Magic 7, had a story that just kind of unfolded in a really natural and, like, easy way. There's not much of it, but it's there, and, like, what it does do, it unfolds it in the right way. And it's not like standard fantasy, not that any of these are in particular, but it does some things different than the other ones did, and it's interesting because of that. I think that it's very comparable to the other two. It's just, it's got its own glaring flaws. The other ones did as well. Might and Magic 6, for how cool and goofy that game is, because boy, it's wild, it's very weird. Their dungeon design is fucking garbage. Like, terrible. Just awful. There are some dungeons in that game that are, like, 4-hour-long grind fests, and they fucking suck because of that. This game, everybody got mad at it at the time that it came out because all the dungeons were so short, and, like, how short the game is in comparison to the others. It's not that short of a game. But the dungeons were smaller, but had, like, traps and puzzles and interesting encounter rooms, rather than just, you know, one enemy type copy and pasted into massive rooms for hours on end. Like, oh god, what was the name of that? Castle Alamos. Castle Alamos is one of the ones that I'll never forget in Might and Magic 6, because it was so bad. Yeah, this game respects your time in an era when time was plentiful to be used. Yeah, when it used to be like, you've got to have 100 hours on the box. And now looking at it from a modern perspective, I really respect what they did for dungeon design in this game. I think that all of the dungeons in this game are easily my favorites. Like, they absolutely annihilate 6 and 7 in terms of, like, the look, design, the feel of the dungeons, the set pieces in and out of them, all of that, like, the riddles inside of them. Across the board, it beats every single dungeon. Like, it's almost to the point I'd have to sit down and think of every dungeon in both games, but I feel like if I sat down and actually wrote out a ranking of the dungeons, then I feel like every single dungeon in Might and Magic 8, the worst dungeon in this game probably beats out the best dungeons in 6 and 7. In terms of design. Like, design and how fun it was, almost for sure.
Have a nice day.
Like, it is honestly kind of surprising. I was a little bit nervous sitting down for this one because people had talked about how it was worse. And I was like, oh god, if it's like those horrible grindy dungeons from 6 or 7, 6 especially, they got better with it over the series, but I'm like, oh, if it's especially like that, like, and worse, like less goofy shit and everything, I don't know that I want to sit here for this long going through it. And then instead it was the total opposite, and this game went down really smooth. It was super easy to just like, oh. Yeah, it's hard to personalize characters, which is certainly a downside of this party system. I have the party system is a mixed bag in this one, because it's nice that, like you said, you don't get to the end game and just go like, oh fuck, I don't have a cleric. I have no protection from the death magic spells that everybody casts at the end of the game, and that insta-kill my party. The fuck do I do to even beat this thing, and where it's almost impossible because of that. But at the same time, there's like no personalization to your party. You just don't care about who they are. You could always do that. You could just leave with what you have at the start. Yeah. See how far my one level can get. Well, all right. Gained a few levels.
Very good.
Almost
Very
75.
Good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Also, Overdune. My man!
Yes, we've done it.
Yes! We murdered them! Alright, that is Might and Magic 8. And that concludes Might and Magic 6, 7, and 8 as a series for me. And close the book on this entire little arc. Like, I will say with Day of the Destroyer, I'm a little sad that, like, the ending just feels kind of lackluster compared to some of the rest of it. And I wish that there was a little bit of a tie-in to 6 and 7. It feels like there's not enough of one. I don't know. And it felt like there was supposed to be something with, Archibald Iron Fist again, but, like, I get it. It's fine. Did Steve the Dragon ever die? Yes! We had the dragon go down once. Oh, you're talking about Steve the Dragon from the Gorge. No, I don't think so. We never killed off Steve the Dragon, just eventually it reset spawns and they were okay. I mean, the main villain didn't destroy the world because of your actions in 6 and 7. That's not nothing. No, but it just felt like it needed more of a time. Like, 6 and 7 have a lot of overlap. There's a ton of overlapping things in there, right? With characters and just storylines, and a bunch of different things kind of feel interconnected in a way, and this one feels a lot more separate, which is fine, but it just... They left off some threads after 7, and it felt like we'd have maybe got a couple of them, and it never really did. Mostly, again, I just kind of wanted to see Archibald again. Archibald was... Even if it was just as a cameo, just for a brief minute, Archibald Iron Fist draped across his throne at the beginning and stuff. There's some weird shit there, and then they never really did anything with him in 7, and I was a little sad about that, and I was hoping that maybe in 8 they'd redeem that and have some more cool stuff with Archibald. What do you do? In any case, I am going to take a quick break and just check something. I'll leave you with some music. And I will be right back. Oh, sorry, I didn't turn off the timer for the MS Paint Commission. And if you liked the stream, by the way, follows are certainly appreciated. You can always check out the podcast. I'm going to put up the early access on Patreon right away. And I'll be back in just a moment. We'll decide what else we're doing. Haha! Got you good! I'm not staying. I'm ending the stream. That's what I was checking. I wanted to see if my wife was looking to hang out. I'm getting my jab tomorrow. My second one. My wife got her second one today. And she just would like to relax. And she's been playing through Ori and the Blind Forest. Ori and the Will-o'-the-Wisps, the second one. Yeah. Yes, Ori and the Will-o'-the-Wisps, so I wasn't sure she just wanted to play that. Most nights she has. So I was like, well, are you playing your game or not? Because if she was just going to play, then that would have been fine. Otherwise, I was going to find something to do. Instead, let you know about what I'm doing tomorrow. So I'll be putting up that episode of Rough Cuts for all of you wonderful Patreon people out there, and then it'll go live on Wednesday like normal for everyone else. I will also be doing some stuff with Boix tomorrow. So normally we have our co-op night. We're going to be kind of going over everything that we saw from E3 and all the different presentations around there, Summer Games Fest, all that stuff. Well, I also play maybe a little bit of I can't 100% guarantee this yet, but I think I'm going to be playing Temple Solitaire as well, which was a game that was made by someone in our community, Blue Eyed Rat. And again, thank you for the people that did sub tonight, that followed, that hung out. I do really appreciate it very, very much. I am going to host somebody else. We'll just have a short stream today. It's weird only streaming 2.5 hours. I'm used to like 5 at least every day. But it'll be nice to have a break, so. We're gonna host. Ooh. Oh, there's so many cool people up. Scorian is playing Dead by Daylight. Let's host the Scorian. So go say hi to Scorian for me. I will be back tomorrow with Boix. We'll have a very chill talking stream. And, see you then. Thank you for being here. It's been a good time. We'll have a big conversation about what the next series of games is going to have to be.